Welcome to the check-in,
Welcome to
y'all.
the check-in.
Of course, we gotta tell you guys, we be cussing sometimes. So, you know what? Just mind your earballs and do what you gotta do. Go about your business.
And remember, we are not mental health professionals at all. Just two people that went to therapy and trying to figure life out. So, if you need a mental health professional,
what I do?
text 741. Text home.
Home?
Yes.
HOME?
HOME to that number.
Right.
Yeah.
Boom.
There you go.
Let's get into this content.
Let's get into this content.
That's actually hilarious.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I would just hit record because I just.
I mean,
I don't know how y'all are going to do this.
How you doing today, friend? We're here now because of you.
Because of me?
Yeah.
We hit an audible, so.
We hit a. Okay. Let's flip it and reverse it. All right. I'm doing good.
That's so good.
I'm really excited about this topic because, I'm like a master at this topic. What about you? How are you doing?
I'm eager for you to explain that. So
it was heavy sarcasm.
Oh,
You're more the master, if anything. You're like a sensei, really.
I'm a minimalist, and it works for me. You know?
So today, we're gonna be talking about sex therapy. Don't get banned.
I don't remember anything but that one line. Was Ludacris in it? Was Ludacris on that song? Luda.
I don't know. He should be. But yeah, sex therapy. I mean, okay, first. All right. We did this audible. So this is off the top of the head. Does sex improve your mental health?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Really?
If it's good. If it's not, then no.
Okay, well then how would you define good sex and how would you define bad sex?
If I can go to sleep afterwards, then it's good.
Really?
Yeah. If I'm awake, that means you didn't do what you were supposed
Wait
to
a
do.
minute.
The sex wasn't sexing, and you gotta go. Because now I gotta finish by myself. And this is a waste of my time.
You have to go that's a requirement for good sex.
Yeah, because why am I awake? I should be exhausted. I should feel the tremors of ecstasy in my body and go to sleep. Unless I'm hungry.
Yeah, I kind of work up an appetite.
That's because you work.
I put in that work.
I do not.
Listen, I guess good sex to me would be like, I'm such an...
I saw Thomas at the corner of my eye.
You like leaned in like, what's good sex for you?
Oh gosh. Okay, go ahead. Good sex for you is...
So, it's very easy to have good sex with me.
Okay.
Because I have mechanisms that are easy to activate. I'm just an easy off. So it's just like if the sex is bad with me, then
have you had bad sex before?
Yeah, I have.
What went wrong? Take your time.
So it started with, oh God, do I really want to say this? Wow, take it all back to me not being the villain. All right, it started with ashy hands. And the ashy hands were really, really, really bothersome. But I was like, don't be picky. Like, this is going to be a good time. And then the sex started, and I was just like, something is very, like, it just wasn't, there was no instant lubrication. There was no...
Like, your whole body was
wet
just like...
and slippery. Nope. It was an anti-WAP situation, and I've never experienced that. Even on my, like, most non-sexy days... that WAP is active all the time.
Not this time.
I was like, what is this deserted island that I have between? What is this desert island bullshit, and there was just thrusting happening, and I was like, whoa,
This doesn't feel good,
wow,
and I don't like it.
you gotta start a fire. But I did not express any of that
Oh,
at
you're
all.
so sweet.
Like, because I was thinking maybe I can will myself to wetting up. So I was just thinking, like, I was going through a highlight reel in my head. I was like,
you was thinking about other niggas.
no, just other things.
Like, sorry, let me not get all up in your head. I'm sorry. All right, you leave some to the imagination.
You know how
but I'm gonna ask you after.
You know, when you scroll in, you see like some lasagna or something, and you just like, oh wow, lasagna. You know what I'm saying? So I had to just think of something that was like gonna entice me. Do you have something to say?
Should have closed the door.
So yeah, I was trying to will myself to make this sex a better experience than it actually was.
Okay.
And honestly, that is my groceries, but it can wait outside. It's cold.
We did not let her groceries wait outside. And I have a mic now.
Hey,
Woo.
DJ Soul joining the conversation.
It was too good. Okay, go.
All right, so boom. I was trying to will myself to make this a more enjoyable experience for my vagina. But it wasn't working. I was just so turned off by the lack of sexual chemistry. But I really initiated the whole thing. I was just like, yo, you ready to go? And that usually prompts men to be like, yes, of course, my lady. So
when you say, are you ready to go? You're saying, are you ready to ejaculate?
No, I was saying, are you ready to do the sex?
Oh.
Yeah, that was me initiating.
Oh.
I'm very forward when I'm trying to get dick.
Okay.
Just very to the point. Like, hey, penis, you ready? It's ready.
So you're not even talking to the man at this point. You're like,
No.
Excuse me.
Are you ready?
Penis, hi.
Do
can
you
we
consent? Yeah. Okay, thank you. All right. So, I regretted that forwardness, that forwardosity. Because my intuition was saying, no, you are not okay with these ashy fingers touching you. You are not okay with ashy lips. Like, you are just not okay. What makes you think the penis is going to be good?
Have you ever seen an ashy penis?
No.
I have.
What?
Yes.
It can get ashy?
Some people do
Yes,
not
yes.
lotion their penis. And when I saw that, I was like, what?
I didn't know.
You want me to have sex with this? And you didn't even put lotion on it?
Wait a minute. I didn't know it required lotioning.
It's skin.
I know it's skin, but like, do you always lotion your field of gifts?
Yeah, I do a little V section there.
Oh, I don't always do that.
I do.
But I have, like, in the past, I've seen, like, when it's cold, like, skin gets dry.
Yep.
So, yes. But typically, there's so much heat down there that it's just like...
Yeah, I don't really have that same setup, so I gotta put lotion on mine. Also, if you put lotion down there and you got hair down there, it make the hair not a Brillo pad. So, like, if you really just not doing nothing down there,
Yeah, that is true.
you know,
It
you
do
might
get a little crispy down there.
hurt yourself.
A little crispy.
Not a little crispy.
It's a little
Not a little crispy.
Do we need to have like an episode of self-care?
Yeah.
How to take care of your nether regions.
Listen, my mom hooked me up with the skizzers at a young age. She was like, this is how you trim. You just go like this. And
Oh, wow. I got none of that.
You got none of that?
No, it was just a forest. And I was just like,
Nah, girl.
this used to not be this way.
Had to figure it out on my own as well.
What?
Yeah.
That is... Oh, thanks, Mom. I appreciate you. Damn. I should probably send her a really nice gift for Christmas.
I got Christmas cards downstairs.
Okay.
What is said gift gonna say? Thanks for teaching me how to trim.
Groom my lady bits.
When I tell people about my, like, puberty lessons, it seems like I'm the only person that got that.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all.
I got
Not
books.
one bit.
I got books. I got talks.
But
I had a woman's day.
In my mom's defense, I hit puberty way earlier than she expected, and I think that just messed her up.
All the girls in my family hit puberty early, so that was like,
I think
you were the earliest.
Yeah,
oh.
Like my mom, when I got my cycle, my mom was like,
I was like,
I didn't think I'd have to have this conversation for at least another 5 years. And I was just like, well, here we are.
I was like 12, 11, 11
I don't
12.
think she got hers until she was like high school.
I was in middle school.
Yeah, same.
I was in middle school and I was like,
grade.
are we going to have a woman's day like they did on the Cosby Show?
There
And we
was
did.
something
We went
in
to
your water.
Applebee's. Yeah, for sure. For real.
Nothing fast.
She, one person.
Oh.
Yeah, no, it's not like an international thing. It's just like
No, I thought you meant your school.
Oh,
did it.
no,
I was just
no.
like, oh, no, they ain't do nothing fast.
ACS. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
The
Anyway.
school took her to
That's like-
Applebee's to
that would've
win
been
a
nice.
woman.
Yo, that would have been funny as hell.
That
Like,
would've been
oh, you got
nice.
your period today?
Oh,
Okay, let's go to
everybody's a
Applebee's.
woman today. Let's all take a group trip to Applebee's. I'm so sorry you guys have to deal with this. Math is due tomorrow, though.
Put respect on Applebee's name. But anyway, back to this sex. I think that was pretty much it. I mean, like, I'm an easy off, and I don't really particularly appreciate long sex because I be working and I sweat when I put in work.
I just get tired.
I just get hot, and I'm just like, listen, there is a lot of soakaging happening, and I'm ready to stop. Whenever you're ready, you let me know.
I almost want to say that's what you're doing wrong, but you know what? Everybody's sexual journey is different.
I'm gonna try it though. Like I've been celibate.
Me too.
My next,
Woo!
yeah, exactly. Celibate crew over here.
Yeah.
My next experience, I'm going to do nothing, and I'm going to warn that I will do nothing. I'm just gonna be like, I'm laying here. Do what you want.
You communicate. That's crazy.
Yeah, because I mean, okay. So tell me about. Have you ever had bad sex?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Do you want to go into detail about that experience?
So,
not extreme detail, but some detail.
So, because my body list is extensive, just kidding, it's not. But, I've only had relations with men that I was dating, with the exception of 2.
Yes.
So
I'm sorry, I should not even be. That's your business.
But you know, you're like, yep, I know that.
Right.
I'm checking the records on that, and that checks out.
The Carfax matchup.
So when you've been with somebody a really long time, you're just bound to have really amazing sexual experiences and really non-amazing sexual experiences. So
when you've been with somebody a long time, both, okay,
it's inevitable. Just because sometimes you be like, oh yeah, this is steamy, you look hot, I'm ovulating, everything is delicious. And then there are other days where it's just like, can you hurry up? Because I got meetings tomorrow at 8:30 and I'm hungry right now. I want to go to bed.
Wait a minute.
What?
Sorry. Go
What
ahead.
happened?
Nothing.
No, you got questions?
I just don't understand that.
Wait.
Like, if you got meetings tomorrow and you just want to go to bed, then
I need a nightcap.
Oh,
this is what it's supposed to help. Like, get me there so I can sleep. You know I don't go to sleep.
You're right.
So, no, we're not gonna talk about that one. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the one person that fuck that nigga. But anyway, so there have been a lot of like back and forth sexuations, it wasn't actual sex, but there was things happening and it was very, very great. It was a fun time. I was like, oh my gosh, I am responding to these little sexuations like I'm having real sex.
Faux sex.
I'm sleeping. I'm not waking up.
Yep.
Like, I was like, oh, when we have sex, it's gonna be good.
That sex adjacent play?
Listen. I don't want to say 12 play because that man in jail, but like it was a lot of plays. You know what I'm saying?
It was a lot of plays. It's not 4. It's not
It
3.
was like 24 play. I was just like,
Whoa.
wow, I can't wait to have sex with you.
Yes.
But then the sex happened, and I was just like, wow.
What made it that?
This was not as good as a 24 play. I'm awake. Why am I awake?
That's it.
Why?
Like wide awake?
Your hands were better than your penis? Yeah, so that's what happened. And I was just like, wow. Wow, this is sad. Oh my goodness. Now I have to finish myself.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's tragic. I was like, wow.
All right. The male perspective. Or was that the end of your story?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still reliving it. It was so disappointing. It was so disappointing. Like, you can't go above and beyond all foreplay, and then when you actually have sex, I'm just like, what? What is this? I will not stand for this. We will not have it all.
We will not have it all. Okay.
When he left, he was like, I gotta go. You do. You do gotta go. Have a good day. Goodbye.
So long. Farewell.
To you, my friend.
That shit was so sad. But I have had an experience that you've had where just everything just dried up. Like you know,
I didn't
the
even know
Israelites being in the desert 40 years.
Yes.
That's what happened down there.
I didn't even know that was possible.
And then I was in pain the next day. My body was like, don't do that shit again.
Because there were tears. There were tears to your tissues down
you
there.
Go pee and it feels like you're peeing acid and razor blades.
Wait a
because
minute.
you have open wounds on your vagina.
Oh, shit. No. Whoa.
You don't have tears that hurt when you pee?
That makes sense.
It makes sense, but I haven't experienced it yet. I don't think I actually tore anything.
Oh, yeah, don't. It's not fun.
Yeah, no, I was
like, my vagina hurts.
Yeah,
I need a popsicle down there. Can you put a popsicle down there?
Do they do that? That would be amazing. Like an ice cube?
Yeah. Like you just put like a smaller dildo in the freezer. And just,
I'm sure that's a thing.
And then just.
I'm sure that's a thing. I'm sure it's in like a tampon applicator.
That would be great.
I'm sure that's.
It just sounds like a fun summer thing to do.
Ooh.
Are you hot? Pussy pops.
I love it. You probably created something.
Yep.
Mm.
Imagine like having flavors and you're like, strawberry.
I was imagining it being said in the same way that they used to do the pudding pops from.
Oh no!
Pudding
Pussy pops. They're like ring pops.
Oh no, not.
Well, anyway, yeah, that was a terrible experience too. Because when your body is not excited, you should just stop.
Yeah.
But you don't, because you're like, maybe.
You really try to will yourself into being in. It's like, yes, I'm getting sex. Let's enjoy. Oh, it's not good. This is bad. What? Huh?
Like, I used to really look at men like, you don't have control over your penis, like, seriously. But we don't have control over our vaginas.
No.
Like, nothing controls that.
No, bro.
It is an entity of itself.
Especially during ovulation week. That is a scary ass time.
Bro.
Nobody prepared me for that.
Yeah, I think if I have a daughter, I will, like, really sit down with her and
Just
be like, listen. This body is going to try to get you pregnant.
You are going to want to have a baby for exactly 7 days.
And you don't want one. But you're going to have to convince yourself for those 7 days that you really don't want one.
It's the most bizarre shit
you
ever.
You get hot. You look pretty. Everything smells good. Niggas look 10 times better than they ever have.
Titties just tittying.
Listen. On a date with what am I calling him? Hershey.
Okay.
Yesterday, you smell so good. I was just like,
yeah, this is pheromones.
And then he was like, oh, is it my beard or is it my neck? I don't know. He was like, smell him. Oh. In public? Okay. So I smelled his beard and I was like, oh my God. was like, "Is it that?" I was like, "I don't know." Well, smell my neck. Okay.
Were you struggling? It was a struggle. Okay.
Yep, I was. And I smelled his neck, and I was like, "I don't know what it is, but it's good." And we're at the ale house, and we can't do this here.
It's that ovulation. It's that, oh yeah, we want to make a baby. You want a baby.
Shout out to Hershey for that.
Shout out to Hershey. Was it beard oil or cologne?
Doesn't yeah.
I have no idea.
It really could have been his pheromones, which is hilarious.
It was.
You were
good.
smelling his
Whatever
hormones.
it was good, and I liked it.
Oh,
If I was not
Shout out
on
to
that
that
time on the month, we would have got it in the parking
he
lot.
would have got it in the car.
Right behind the Qdoba. Because they were closed.
Like you had a whole plan.
Madam. Because he gave me a hug. And I hugged him and I was like, oh my goodness, what is that?
What is this feeling taking over me?
Oh my goodness, am I just hungry? But it wasn't. It wasn't that kind of hunger, if you know what I mean.
God.
She was hungry.
She was hungry.
Like, you're bleeding, though. Like, you're nasty.
Yeah. Yes, that's the...
Because you don't get any less horny while you're bleeding, and that's the nasty part.
That's another thing that was not told to me. I was just like, why am I feel like I'm going to hump anything that has a pulse. Like, this is aggressive.
Yes.
Like, you know them little dogs that just be like
Sasha?
Yes.
R.I.P.
Oh, yeah, R.I.P. That's how I feel. I'm just like, am I a little dog?
I see
Am
like
I
a
Chihuahua?
curvy piece of chicken, and I'm just like, oh
A curvy piece of chicken? Sticky buns, cinnamon buns.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
Anything with cheese, when the cheese pulls,
Ugh.
I'm just like,
Icing?
what's wrong with me?
Oh, when you pull the... bitch.
Is this turning into food therapy?
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Okay, where were we?
We're food
about
sexuals
with,
too, so that makes sense.
Okay, so we talked about our bad sexual experiences. Those were not bad sexy things. Do you want to add to this?
Yeah, your male perspective would be awesome.
As well, I'm gonna make this quick as the person off camera as well.
Okay.
But
Mhm.
I don't think I've had as many sexual experiences to ever say how in like too many that are bad.
True. Okay. That's good.
However,
That's great.
Yeah.
However, let's go.
I love howevers.
However, it is a very interesting experience to continue experience things and realizing that things that you thought were good were actually trash.
Oh, can you give us an example?
Yeah.
Cool. So I think a lot of people, typically run into the whole my first time was trash or whatever, or I was trash or anything of that, which is completely understandable.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't really understand that until you actually experience good or, get better, more confident, things of that nature.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about. So I thought I had the best sex I was ever going to have with a particular person that was a piece of shit. But then I went out in these streets and I had sex that was better.
And you were just like,
I was just like,
what was I doing?
huh? But that person was also a piece of shit. So it's like, piece of shit people, all they do is know how to fuck. Yeah?
Sometimes. Because if you break up with that piece of shit person and then you like circle back, because I always heard that sex with your ex was like some great shit.
Mhm.
That's the shit that fuck up your relationship, but it fuck you up in the right ways. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, I'm gonna try this. This might be good.
Like if you backslide?
yeah,
okay.
And I tried it and it was not. I was like, who is out here lying to me?
Yeah.
I had to try it twice because I was like, this can't be the same
You-
sex today. This can't be the same.
Maybe I got the wrong rental here.
I was like,
But no, but at that point, that's where the emotional connection is just so disrupted in my mind.
That's when you find out whether you can have sex with people you don't give a fuck about or if you actually need to have a connection with somebody to have sex with them.
Yes. Yes. And that's important. And I found out that I'm definitely one of those people that needs that type of like strong bond or connection. But at the same time, I'd be out here horny, and I'm just like, this is annoying. I don't want to build and like fucking create a relationship after a year and then get comfortable. So sometimes I'm just like, you ready? I just want to say that to somebody.
I have something that plugs into the wall that's always ready.
Wow. See, that is a new level of self-care that I haven't really tapped into.
You know what's funny? That's what I tell myself when I'm doing it. I'm like, I'm taking care of my body. This is great. Self-care. I love me.
You know, actually, that's also just a great thing to touch on. Within the last 5 months, I bought my first sex toy, right?
Hell yes.
And a lot of men definitely do not touch sex toys.
Yeah, and I don't get why.
Sorry, that was really...
No,
Sorry.
Masculinity, fragile masculinity, all that stuff. Toxic masculinity. It's really toxic masculinity.
But it's... Okay. I mean, it...
You're like, oh, what? You can't get up here.
I mean...
You can't get up here. What am I doing with a pocket pussy?
The
I don't know
only
what men sound like.
the only thing preventing me is just like money. Like if I want to, like I know that's an investment. I need to invest in it.
Bitch, what you buying, a robot?
Bruh.
They're not. There's varying levels.
There's this one thing on the market. It does.
Is it the roast thing? I want to try the roast thing. I've been seeing a lot of things on
It's like
socials.
it's like the vacuum. It's like the.
Oh yeah. I almost farted.
Jesus.
That was funny.
Like that shit's an investment. That's the only thing stopping me. But it's never any like, oh my God, I can't get a man. No.
I don't want one. They come with other issues.
You said it, I didn't.
It's true. I gotta care about your feelings and know your favorite color and shit.
Oh my
Figure
God.
out your work schedule so when I can actually get dick. Like, I don't care. You know what never has a scheduling conflict? That thing I plug into the wall.
That is true.
It's always fucking there.
It's always there for you.
It's there when I need self-care. It's there when I need just a massage. It's there when I want to massage my scalp at night. It's always there.
Scalp massage. Okay.
Yeah, I used it for my back one day because I was like, my back hurts.
Stop. Did you really?
Girl, that thing is
It does
multifunctional, and I use it for any part of me that's hurting. Okay? If it's my emotions, then we're going down south. But if it's just my body, we're gonna wand it to where it hurts. Amen?
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Utility. We love it. Okay. Well, okay. So, back up.
Big.
A good sexual experience that you had. What made it a good one?
Bro, so listen. Unless you're my family, please don't listen to this. Turn it off now. This is your warning. So I am a true sub.
Which is so weird.
It's not weird.
You give dumb energy in your everyday life.
That's why I don't want to do it in the bedroom. I'm doing it all day long. I'm tired. Okay, so I'm a sub. Super sub. Subway. Subs. Charlie subs. Firehouse subs.
Okay,
I'm a sub.
use a sub. Yep.
So when a man is a true dom.
When a man is a true dom, yes.
And I am a true sub.
Right.
And we have intercourse.
Okay.
That should be great, bro. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, you mean that violent shit?
Bitch, what
No.
Why would you
How you be advancing levels?
Oh, no?
I didn't say I want to be punched in my chest.
But
I said I'm a
do
sub.
you want to be punched in the face?
No!
Excuse you?
What? I mean, sometimes... No? I thought we were on the same page with that.
Okay.
Maybe that's just me.
A closed fist is different.
It's slapped.
Slapping is fine.
In the face?
Sometimes. Sometimes it catch me off guard. I'm not gonna lie to you. The slap happens, I'm like, huh? Oh, wait. We playing. Okay. Ah! Ow! That hurt! I'm gonna have to take a break. I'm sweating.
Okay.
But
Ooh, that hurt.
Ow. Ow. Okay. So when you meet somebody that is your sexual match as far as like what you're into, whether it's fetish shit or BDSM or just if y'all both fucking love missionary, whatever. If you guys like meet on the same level of what you like in the bedroom, that just makes the sexual experience freaking phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
Like my first time with Hershey, I was just like, I gotta get a ring. I gotta get a ring. Yeah, I gotta
marry this man.
I gotta figure out, God, do we get married in the winter or like, oh my God, I'm not ready. Yeah, the courthouse is open. It's COVID. Like, I just,
yeah,
it was that good. If we had like sex and after that he asked me for some money, I'd probably been like, here you go.
Listen,
You want how much of a pick the whole one?
that's beautiful. I mean, that's what was happening to
like,
me.
that's a dick that make you stupid. Like, you just like, please don't take advantage of me right now because I'm an idiot for the dick. So I just like, please
go dumb for the dick.
I was just like, wow, this was great. I could do this again several times. And
That's
then
the type of dick that
we
makes
did,
you.
and then we had to not because
yeah.
But yeah, there was some good stuff.
Like, fuck.
Also, I appreciate like sex when it gets hot, and it's sweaty, but the sweat not dripping. Because when sweat drips on me, I immediately get disgusted.
When ash hits me, that's when I get disgusted.
Ash?
Ashiness.
I'm thinking somebody's smoking while you guys are having sex.
No, but high sex is fire.
And I was just like,
high sex is fire.
They got time to smoke.
High sex is fire. So I have this reoccurring nightmare that like my soulmate is not gonna be a smoker, and it's just gonna be a problem. Like,
why?
I enjoy high sex.
I mean, you can get high and still have the sex. They just smoke.
It's weird when you're the only person that's high.
No.
It seems taking advantage of you.
Does it seem like if you go to like your future in-laws' house for Thanksgiving and you're high, nobody else is?
Ooh, yeah. It feels just like that. And I never want to put myself in that.
You would never want to put yourself in that position. Okay.
Listen,
This might be our last episode, guys.
I apologize profusely. I don't know how I can make this up to you.
You can't.
I mean, I could go somewhere in
My
public.
apology language is retribution, so
I can go somewhere in public on the same shit.
I want to witness it.
Okay. Tell me where to go. You know I'll do it.
I need something where the stakes are high as fuck.
It can't be court. That's the only other high stakes place.
Now I want court. You shouldn't have brought it up, bitch. Damn. What you think I was gonna be like? Oh, okay, yeah, not court.
But you trying to get me fired though? Like, that's a weird way to say no.
Anyway, you was talking about Ash. You don't like Ash touching you, whatever. What was a good sexual experience for you?
So good sexual. I mean, with my the person that took my virginity, honestly, it was dope. It was dope until it wasn't.
I still have that screenshot saved in my phone.
Which one?
Well, you sent me the emojis, and I was just like,
yeah. So shout out to Theron. Theron, he was like, you need to give me a signal for when you have sex. Also, side note, I'm a late bloomer. I literally just started the sex thing.
Me too.
2 years ago.
Yep. Same.
2-3 years ago. Okay.
You too, Tiff?
Yeah.
Man, I just looked at that thing like 2 months ago, you know? Like,
Exactly. See, we're all late bloomers in here.
exactly.
And, let's not take away from anybody else in the room because I see there's eyes over here that are looking. Could you be more respectful of people's journeys?
I'm sorry what my face does. It's uncontrollable.
Okay. Gotta work on that.
I just don't want to appropriate anybody's virginity culture. That's all. That's it.
You know what? Let me actually. So,
go for it.
This is my confession to the world, right?
This is my confession.
I am so serious about not having children out of wedlock that I make sure to write down every time that I have sex.
Yeah.
So the official sex date that I started is actually October 29th, 2015.
Wow.
It's in the note. I've written it down every time I have it written down.
Okay, so no, I can't relate. I was gonna say I too do that. I don't. But I am afraid of having children out of wedlock as well. So I definitely kept tabs. I was just like, okay, I had sex on this day. It means I should be getting my period on this day. And then I should be ovulating on that day. Like everything had to line up. And if there was anything out of place, I was just like, oh no, you gotta buy me a couple of tests. You gotta take me to the doctors.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
You guys are really responsible.
That's
good. It's really good. Super good. Love that for you guys.
Listen. Hey.
We love it for you too.
We love it
Thanks.
for you.
Yeah, I'm responsible.
Exactly.
It's okay. But no, so okay. Yes. That was good sex. The person that took my virginity. Almost like every time. But then I had better sex.
Yeah.
But then
That's fun when like the bar keeps getting higher.
Yeah, so it's just like I'm at this point where I'm just like, wow, okay, so I am not in a glass ceiling. Like the bar could keep getting like there could be even better sex out there. Like I refuse to believe that my sexual growth is gonna stop where it's at because I'm down for pretty much anything.
Booty hole.
I'm down for pretty much anything once.
Okay.
To see if I likes it. That's what this year has taught me, honestly.
So one of the funny things about Hershey, you know this because you've met the man. He says things sometimes, and I don't know if he's joking or not. So we had a conversation at one point in time, and I think I like fell asleep or something. And talked to him. He was like, some. Oh no, it's because I didn't go see him. And he was like, yeah, my girlfriend doesn't want to go see me. I was like, yeah, fuck that bitch. And he was like, yeah, I'm gonna spit in her mouth. And I was like, well, wait. Hold on.
That's not a thing for you?
Yeah, no. So fluids for me are a little difficult. So
but you're already kissing. Like
if I taste warm spit in my mouth, I will throw up.
I wouldn't.
And as a sub,
I'd swallow that.
Oh my god, you nasty fucking whore. Oh my goodness, get out.
Are we shaving at this point?
No.
Oh my god.
I wish I had the mental fortitude that you had because as soon as I saw the spit drop from somebody else's face to go towards my mouth, I think I would start crying.
I mean, you're already kissing. You're already like, you're entering each other. Like
spit and just bites. There's no kiss. There's no love there. It's just spit.
But there's probably
being spit into your mouth
on lips, tongue, like.
But there's kissing happening.
People spit to like lube it up. They're like.
A little bit different.
I know that's different, but that's still that's weird. I don't
think
what?
That's weird.
You don't think that's weird?
No.
I'm thinking of bacteria at that point.
But the bacteria going straight into your mouth is fine.
It's already going there.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
How do you kiss people?
I like to kiss with my mouth closed. Thank you.
Oh,
I don't always have that option, but that is my preference.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, the first time
I'm all tongue.
Yeah, just all tongue. Just
the first time my tongue went in my mouth, I was like,
wait.
I was taken aback.
What's wrong with tongue?
Listen, I like your mouth to stay where your mouth is at and my mouth to stay where my mouth is at.
So do you just not like kissing? Is that not?
No, I enjoy kissing. But see, listen,
okay.
Okay, so two young men that I had a relationship with had rotten teeth. I don't want nothing in your mouth touching me. I don't want nothing in your mouth. Don't even eat me down there. You're gonna give me an yeast infection. I don't want it. So I think that has just really mortified my. Like, I don't want to be in your mouth because I don't know what else is going on in there.
Okay.
Are your teeth okay?
Okay.
Do you go to the dentist? And I'm not a germaphobe by any means, but like if you're not hygiening properly, there's no therapy in the sex if you're not hygiening.
That also gives me pause too. Like if I
pull your pants down and I immediately smell sweaty dick and balls, baby, pull them drawers back up and get the fuck out of my house.
Oh my God, that made me think of what
If I am giving you oral sex and
you taste like battery acid
into my mouth and it tastes like I just swallowed a salt lick, I'm gonna be upset.
Battery acid. That is the best analogy I heard.
I was like, oh. And for someone who doesn't have that much of a gag reflex, if I gag, it's because I can taste something that I don't like.
That wasn't even like a gag that I experienced. It was just like my body wanted to expel just everything that I experienced. And I was just like, oh no, I'm allergic to this. This tastes like an allergic reaction. You taste like something I'm allergic to.
Like anaphylaxia.
Bro, I don't run, okay? But in that moment, I ran so fast to the bathroom to spit. I was like, I need to play this off somehow. Let me bring this man a rag to make it seem like I'm considerate. And he was just like, oh, thank you. That's so nice. I was like, yep.
I remember who that was.
For you, babe.
So that
I went and got tested. I was like, oh my God.
Bro, you taste so bad that I feel like I have a disease. It's just not okay. But, okay, so back to sex therapy.
Yes.
So, have you ever had a moment where you were having like a really shitty day and then you had sex and you were just like, okay.
Yeah.
Try this again the next day.
I did, but it was also accompanied with weed. So I can't really say if it was the sex or the weed. It could have been the weed.
One person I was with who constantly, anytime I was upset, he was like, let's have sex. And I'm like,
what?
I don't want sex right now. I'm stressed.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, let's see.
Did
because the only thing that'll happen is I get even more angry, which is bad for you. It's not going to make a difference for me. I'm already fucking mad. Or I'll actually calm down. Bitches calm down. I was like,
oh yeah. I mean, sex, what is the science? It boosts endorphins and gets you all happy.
Bitches just want to go to sleep.
You do like to go to sleep.
It's a sedative for me.
It's a sedative for, it's definitely an energy booster to me. I mean, if anything, for me, sex is like a unleash your inner feminine goddess power type shit. It's like a power trip for me.
Yeah, I relinquish my power during sex.
That's beautiful.
So I'm just like, I'm not doing shit.
You surrender.
What do you want me to do? Okay.
You
want me to do? Okay, we're not doing that. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that's beautiful. That's full surrendering, and that is you at your most vulnerable states, sharing that with another person and experiencing that and soul bonding with somebody. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's good shit.
I mean, but it just, only certain people deserve that type of energy, I think. And
it's funny that we've both come to that conclusion when we were both determined to have a hoe phase.
So every time I try to have a hoe phase, it just gets stopped in its tracks. It's just like, it's not for you.
I'm not meant to be a hoe.
You're not for the streets.
I'm meant to be a hoe for one person. That's just how it is.
Ow.
I mean, I don't even know if it's for one person, but yeah, I'm gonna say sure. I can commit. I don't have commitment issues.
I do.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Well, hey, but
hey.
When I do commit, I do agree like that one person that's gonna get my like full on like freak flag. It's gonna be a good time.
I'll be buying shit.
Me too.
I'm like, oh.
I'm just like, oh, you want to get a hotel for the weekend and experiment?
You want to use what on
Okay, that's fine.
Etsy.
Not even Etsy. It's Adam and Eve.
Etsy.
Okay.
I like quality products.
You right. That shit does come from fucking wish.com or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
some of that shit, I'm just like,
yeah.
did a 4-year-old make this during arts and crafts? What is this? What is this?
Just because it has glitter doesn't mean it should be stuck inside of me.
Exactly. All that. And then they give you little free gifts. And I'm just like, what is this? Who made this? This is like it's going to break after one use.
It's something that buzzes. It's not even like a vibrator. It's just a buzzy thingy.
I gave all my free gifts from them away because they're not worth my time.
I still have a little kit, a little weekend adventure from them.
I got a bunch of them. But I'm celibate, so.
Yeah, we all celibate over here. This celibate checking team. But yeah, I mean, hey, is that all we want to talk about?
Sex therapy.
Honestly, I would love like a constant sex buddy.
It's like a spa appointment or getting your nails done or getting your back massage. You just have to
get something else massage. You
need to be adjusted. You know, it's a weekly adjustment for me. I'm just like, okay. But now I have to regulate things better because responsibility.
Only if you want to be.
I'm just like,
fuck
it.
What?
What?
I said you could just say fuck it.
These one here. Okay. All right. Yeah, so no to that, but love that for you. Oh, so we don't like it for ourselves, but we're gonna pawn it off for somebody else? That's rude.
I would be a good. Never mind. I'd be a good support system.
Yeah, you would.
Mm-hmm.
More than you ever know. Be gone. Never come back. You'd be the best support system ever. I'll send you money, though.
What do you mean?
I'll send you money.
What do you mean?
I'll send you money.
I don't understand.
Good luck. It likes Cheerios.
You ain't shit, bro.
Woo, I'm funny. Oh, man.
My God. Okay. Do you have any current events?
Oh, so currently, it's December.
Yes.
So many December things are happening, you know.
Yeah.
The 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th. You know, all them days happen. Christmas happened this month. You know, you happen this month. You happen this month.
Yeah, 2 Sag.
You know, so yeah. Currently, December is Decemberin. So that's what my current event is for today.
Okay.
What about you?
You want to know what's crazy? Because I've been keeping up with my news, but I don't remember anything.
Oh, that's because it's not important.
I mean, I know something's happening with the Supreme Court.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Very, very important there. People are trying to tell people what to do with their bodies. You know, it's just this weird bitch shit.
And the only thing that I've been really following is the optometrist.
Oh, the Omarion?
Yeah. Omnitrix.
The Omegatron.
Yep. The
omnipresent?
Girl. My body is bodying right now.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, yeah. The Omnitrix is happening right now. Stay safe out there. You know, I don't really understand what's going on at all. I just know I bought a bunch of fucking concert tickets that I hope don't get canceled next year. And now that's sad news. I don't even want to do that. I'm gonna end on a good note.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Omnicron's not a good note. Omnicron?
I don't really know what the fuck is going on. And so far, I haven't heard anybody. Are people dying?
I don't know.
I haven't heard anybody's dying from it.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
The Earth is trying to kill us, which is fine. It's fair. It's fair.
It's time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's about time.
It's about that time.
Humanity had a good run.
Oh.
Like, why can't we just get an asteroid?
So something like that is happening.
Yeah, I saw that they sent satellites or whatever the fuck into space to try to break down an asteroid that's hurtling towards Earth.
It's kind of far though.
But I'm just like, let it be great though.
I think that's really cool.
I think that if the universe is trying to wipe us out, like, who are we?
Who are we to play God?
Yeah. Like, okay, the Earth trying to kill us, cool. Space is now involved. I think we're really fucking up.
Like, space is throwing rocks at Earth.
I think this is a sign.
I mean, I guess, but you got to think about other people's self-interest and money and greed and people not wanting to, experience the end of the world. That's actually a Netflix movie that's coming on this month. Don't Look Up. It's about like a comet or an asteroid or some shit that's hurtling toward the Earth.
Let it do its job. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
everybody has a job to do.
Let the comet do its job.
Let it do its job.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
Like, oh, it was fine for the dinosaurs, but it just seems really biased. Anyway,
on that note,
it's for you guys to just, what, be beautiful and shit.
Remember, life is like a good dickening or pussening, whatever you like. Pussening?
Yep.
Pussying? Pussying. Life is like a good pussying or dicking.
Okay.
You're not giving any other suggestions.
I can't. It's a good.
Excuse me?
Imagining?
No, I don't like that.
Imagination?
Like, no, that sounds like it's drying up. No.
Imagination sounds like a dry up?
Doesn't sound like a wet up.
Okay, consummation?
Give it up, y'all.
Yeah.
Give it up. Give it up.
Okay.
Taco Tuesday.
Stop it. Go home. Go home. You're drunk.
I am home.
Thank you, Galaxies.
Hungry.
Thank you, Galaxies.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas cool.
Appreciate you. Life is like a Taco Tuesday from down under. And that is the show.
Or a Wet Willy Wednesday.
Be kind to yourself.
Be kind to others.
And be the beautiful little galaxies that you're meant to be.
Gang, gang, on a bitch.
Gang, gang. That was a beautiful episode. I think that was our best one all year.
Really? Contonation wasn't it?
Contonation. We are going to stick with that word. Isn't that word banned in the US?